what are some things that you have actually done in your own business as well, compared to, because I know we've all been helping our clients and our customers get on track and get it together. But what are some things that we have done in our own businesses? What have you guys done that's been really influential right now?
Kim?
Yeah. Well, after a couple of weeks, we kind of caught our breath and said, oh my gosh, if we continue to just not have any boundaries and work 24/7, you lose track. Is it Saturday or is it Tuesday? And we're just getting exhausted and we're not being our best selves to help our teams. So after a couple of weeks, we kind of said that this is what our work schedule is going to be. We've got to block some time. We've got to utilize this time to also better ourselves. So when we come out of this, we're stronger to help our teams. And then we also put into place, because we teach our teams, team meetings are so important. Morning huddle is so important, but are we doing that ourselves? Not so much. So we implement okay, let's get back to Monday morning. That's our huddle for the week. Let's have a 2-hour strategic planning meeting every Thursday. And these are not going to be moved because we get too busy, just like we wouldn't allow a team to take off their team meeting because their practice is getting busy. Like, this is our time to really focus on us so that we can focus on you and serve you better.
I absolutely love that. And Terry, do you find that true too, that sometimes we are preaching so many things, but we forget our own self and the time that we need?
Yeah, absolutely. And Coach, what is that saying about, do as I say, not as I do? But it's like, well, that's really not okay. Let's see. Hang on. I teach leadership, or I coach leadership, team development, and communication. Oh, well, fascinating that we should also probably do more of that ourselves. We spend so much time, and especially during this pause, this COVID time, right? Helping our teams and our clients protect and develop and be ready with their asset, and going, so that they have something to go back to and to go back better. We had to go look and go, wait a second, if we're just giving all of this energy and this time to that, but not to GG practice coaching and development and to each other, then again, we're just coach, do as I say, not as I do. We also took a really hard look in our strategy meetings. So we work on the behavioral side and we work on the strategy side of our business. And we're looking at what are the things that we're really good at? What are the things we aren't? What are the things we don't ever care to be good at, and that we want to collaborate with other amazing people in our industry, other coaches, consultants, people like yourself. So speaking of that, one of the other ways that we are leveling up, we decided that we needed us some Minal to help us.
So we are not social media geniuses.
Yeah, we are not really good at this whole social media. Like, I get made fun of for new hashtag. I try to, I don't even really know what it's supposed to do. And
Terry, I can't wait. My goal, and I'm just going to tell you this, guys. I know we are working together, but I'm just going to tell you this, guys, that for Jerry, my goal is to make her daughters jealous of her social media presence.
Yes,
nice.
Like, they're the ones who make the most fun of me, right?
Because they're like talking about you don't know how to use hashtags and mom's doing this. Well, we're going to make you a cool mom. And then they're going to be like, holy crap, my mom's an influencer and I just listen to her. That's like my secretive goal.
I love it.
That I'm just
That's great.
Watch out, you Gen X, Gen Zers.
Yeah,
we got this.
Yeah.
I was on TikTok the other day and I was watching it. TikTok is a mind game now, right? Like, it's just like, oh my God. Even though I only have one video on TikTok that my team forced me to do, I go on it because I want to watch videos. And it was so funny because it was a millennial who was doing a video. And in the video, the millennial's like, all these Gen Zers talking to us millennials saying, what are you doing on TikTok? Why are you on TikTok? And then the millennial's like, it's like, girl, I invented social media. I was the one who had the first social media platform. So just wait till we take over TikTok, dude. It was just so funny because I was cracking up laughing about how many social media platforms we have and how different they are with everything that we are doing. And it's become this huge confusion zone, because it's like, do I do Facebook? Do I do LinkedIn? Do I do Instagram? Do I do TikTok? Do I do Pinterest? And if I'm doing all this, am I going to have time to eat and breathe and actually do work?
Yes. Or, isn't there a way I could just do all of them at one time? Could I just do a one-click system and they go to all the places they're supposed to go to and do? Oh my word. So yes,
No.
that's another way we're leveling up is we're seeking out expertise, which is one of the core values of GG Practice Coaching and Development. It truly is seek expertise. So that means we don't try to be the experts on all the things, and we're not going to try to do all of the things. We're going to do the things that we know we're really good at, but we're going to seek expertise from others. And you're one of those.
Thank you for including that. I'm doing the same too. I've actually made a huge goal, and I've been working on that goal during this pause. I don't know if I'm ready to announce it to the world yet. But so there's this huge goal that I have made for myself, and my team cracks up laughing because every time I talk to them, there's another huge goal that that comes on the table because I'm like blah 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 blah, right? But you have to have bigger goals to achieve them. But a great way to level up, like you said, is figuring out if you do want to achieve something that you haven't had the opportunity to do it now because of your busy life. And while you do have some time to do it, how is it that you can directly work out towards that? Whether that's as simple as getting back in shape, right? Whether it's as simple personally as I need to work out. Like I have zero reasons not to work out right now. Like there is just, usually I could find a reason.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I would always find a reason not to work out. Like it'd just be funny, like the kind of crap I come up with. So
like
I don't have to work out
pot or whatever. Oh, shoot. I don't.
I think this is exactly like the amount of stuff I come up with. And now I have no reason. Like I try to find reasons and then I have no reasons and then I'm forced to do it. But apply that same thing to your own business. The things that you absolutely don't want to do, but you have to do because they're important. And this is a time for you to kind of take it at your own pace and get those things done. Accounting included, all those Excel sheets that we have to fill out and all those system things, all the SOP manuals we have to do and all of that stuff that is time consuming and boring and annoying to us. But remember, you may have some team members who actually get a high off of that. So if you do, give it to them to do it. So it's actually done. But I actually made a list of things I hate, like in my business alone. So I made a list of things that I hate doing. Like I hate doing this, I hate doing that, I hate doing this, I hate doing that. And then I made a list and I said, okay, realistic timeline to get these things completed. And how am I going to complete them? So now the things that I hate went on so I have I kind of have a goals and an ideas board on my wall here. And the way it pretty much works is that I have my goals outlined for the entire year. So every month I have a goal and I have the goals outlined every year. And then I color code the goals, by the way. So anybody who's watching it, maybe this is a way for you to level up. I color code the goals. So I use 3 different inks. So I have red, blue, and green. All right. So clearly green is the one that is going to be progress. There's going to be money. It's going to be growth is green. Red is pretty much things I hate doing. I don't want to do them. I just can't do them. And it just makes me mad that I have to do them. Or I'm losing money. It's just bad. It's just bad stuff. Okay. And
bad stuff in red. Bad stuff is in red.
It's in the red. And then I have the blue. And the blue is self-development. So the blue is all the webinars I need to take and all the courses I want to do and all the things I want to learn is just self-development. So that's blue. That's just like a flowing water. It just reminds me of the flowing water. Like you got to keep flowing, got to keep learning, got to keep going, right? And I do that for every single month. So I created a list for every single month so that I know the things I hate, the things I like to do, and the things that I need to grow. Now, the way that I have designed it during this pause, because I'm staring at it right now, is I literally took down all the red. I wish I could just move my screen to my board here. But I literally took down all the reds and I made that into a to-do list on my board in red. And then I would have the green on top. And I have the way my personality works is that I can talk myself into incentives. I can talk myself into process. So the way that I have done this is I cannot get to the blue until I finish the red.
Oh.
So if there is this webinar that I must take, that I know I need to take to learn something, right? Like I need to do this to learn something, or self-growth or self-development, I won't sign up for it until I check off the red.
Okay.
Now, I don't know how.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So in checking off the red, does that necessarily mean that you have to do the things that are in the red yourself? Or are you able to delegate or hire out?
I can delegate or hire out. I can delegate or hire out. Yeah. So either way, they have to be done, but they have to be completed so that I can go to the blue. And you don't have to do the blue, but you can do it however you work as an individual. That's just how I work as an individual. Is
No, don't give me these ideas. She's already a driver. She makes me work harder. Like, I started this business. What are you talking about? And she's like, listen, you're gonna do this, and I'm like, okay. Right, you're giving her more ideas. I'm gonna see a red, blue, and green chart tomorrow in my inbox.
Yes, you are.
It's just so helpful. It's just, to me, it's just like, it's so helpful, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, I really want to take this webinar. I really want to do this, but I can't because I need to finish the red. And then I'll put all my energy in finishing the red, whatever that red is. Is it delegating out or doing it myself or whatever the red is? But so that's something that I have started during this time, where I usually have a calendar to begin with that's color coded because I'm OCD like that. But I've taken, and it's just so funny because I'm looking at it. So I had 18 to-do reds on my board here, and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 left out of 18. I'm pretty proud.
Wow.
I'm pretty proud of myself. So
That's good.
Yes. I only have. So now I have to finish those damn 6. Oh, so I can do more stuff. But whatever systems that kind of work for you and your team are, again, a great way for you to level up as well. So if you're trying different things, try them. And that's another one too, just try different things. Why not? If there is something that you're kind of scared to do, just put it on that board and see what happens.